The most fun you can have online has been TF2's tagline ever since PC gamers said it all those years ago. But what's the most fun you can have offline? I mean the most fun you can have offline other than photoshopping Banny's face into fine art. We're talking about in-game. You know the map 2 Fort? Well, this map looks a lot like 2 Fort, but it's different. You see, this one blows up. Ooh. Somebody went through and actually took the entirety of 2 Fort and made it destructible. So you can break apart and climb into a lot of weird stuff on this version. They did the same thing with Turbine too, and while I do feel like both would be more fun to play online, I thought it was a really good time just to run around and destroy stuff in both of them, so I highly recommend you try it out. This is Koth Harvest Free, one of many free maps where they take built-in maps that you know quite well, and they just remove all of the borders. So all of the clipping brushes are gone, and you can go pretty much anywhere you want. You can play this just to explore, but I thought it would be really fun to load this map up with bots and see what would happen. This is definitely the map that I have played the absolute most out of any map. Pretty much entirely in TF2. Like this 100% has to be my most played map. If you've ever been on the Ego 24/7 Harvest, you've seen me there. Oh god. Dear god. I really should warm up before I do these videos. God fuck. The game crashed. Oh god. At this point, pretty much everybody knows about surfing and rocket jumping, so we're not really going to touch on those, but did you know that there's more to this category? My personal favorite is actually TF2 KZ maps, and as long as you stick to sniper, they're extremely fun and really frustrating. I can't wait for some KZ god to come on here and tell me that my movement sucks. But I was actually able to find strafe maps. These are maps where you're constantly being propelled by the map. That way, all you have to do is the strafing part. It's like diet rocket jumping. It's time for a little mini game. I'm going to crop the screen and I want you guys to guess what map I'm on. Now, it looks like it could be a trade map or I don't know, but wrong, it's Minecraft. Yeah, this is full-on Minecraft, actually. I tried to build a vase, but I think I read the directions upside down, so I just have this. Let's finally delve into what I feel like is the most important part about this whole video. The classic Sonic improvement mod, the TF2 bot overhaul mod. It improves the bots and gives them cosmetics, which I guess that's the same thing, really. Yeah. But second most important, it actually gives them a ton of different game modes that they're supported with. If you ever wanted to play Robot Destruction, but you can't find anybody on casual to actually play it with? Bots. Oh god. That was... Oh, I'm getting taunted. We're going gun spy. This is a strategy that simply has to work. Well, I got taunted. You ever wanted to play player destruction, but the enemy team is actually playing bots? No, don't. No, I fell in the pit. I was trying to tell him not to fall in the pit, and I fell in the pit. Holy balls. Yeah, worth it. Worth it. Oh, it was not worth it. It was not worth it. But it's not even just limited to modes that you find in casual. If you wanted to saddle up your horse and lead your army like Napoleon Bonaparte, well, you can with MVM. I got him! Scout, pick up the... I'm starting to think that these bots don't know how to play. I feel like they didn't study those CJ guides. Does he still make that stuff? I'm very outdated. Who's the new MVM guy? Is it like Wheezy? Well, they won! Honestly, I feel bad for anyone that left before this point of the video, because the most impressive part of the mod is that it has 2 campaigns, 6 levels each, fully scripted, with stories and cutscenes? Hey Bugsy, you want attention? Okay. But seriously, this is wild. In one of the campaigns alone, you'll be playing as Heavy, capping the intel, or playing as Scout, escorting a Heavy who's capping the intel. There's even this super fun time trial demo man thing where you have to destroy all the sentries before time runs out. It's super fun. I highly recommend everybody play this. It's a great time. It also does a really good job of showing off the improvements to the bot's AI itself, most notably rocket jumping. Oh shit, a rocket jump! Oh man, this mod is super cool. That's such like, it's such a little thing, but it's so cool to see, you know? While I wouldn't quite call them playing like humans, I would say that it's a bit uncanny. I hope you guys liked this kind of simple video. I wanted to make sure that I put out something while I worked on the Hoodwinked review, just so there wasn't like a massive gap in content. But real quick, I would like to thank our channel members, most notably Triss and Sparkstorm, who got to see this video much earlier than everyone else. So thank you for everyone for supporting, and thank you especially to those two.